How do non-monogamous queer relationships work? Have you ever wondered how non-monogamous queer relationships function? These relationships allow individuals to connect romantically or sexually with multiple partners, all while ensuring that everyone involved is aware and consenting. This approach challenges traditional ideas about love and relationships, giving queer individuals the freedom to create connections that reflected their identities and values. At the core of non-monogamous queer relationships are a few common structures. One popular form is polyamory, where individuals maintain multiple loving relationships at the same time. This emphasizes emotional bonds with more than one partner. Another form is open relationships, where partners agree that sexual activities with others outside their primary relationship are permitted, often with specific boundaries in place. Relationship anarchy is another approach, which rejects traditional hierarchies and labels, allowing individuals to define their relationships based on personal agreements. Open and honest communication is essential in these relationships. Partners need to discuss and negotiate boundaries around what is acceptable. This includes topics like sexual health practices, emotional involvement, time spent with others, and how much information to share about outside relationships. Such transparency helps manage feelings of jealousy, builds trust, and ensures that everyone's needs are respected. Boundaries can vary widely from one relationship to another. They may include rules about safe sex, limits on emotional intimacy with others, or guidelines on how external partners are introduced into the relationship. Each couple or group tailors these boundaries to fit their unique dynamic. Non-monogamous queer relationships also intersect with broader social identities. Factors such as race, class, ability, and age can influence how individuals experience these relationships. For instance, queer people of color may face distinct challenges due to societal marginalization, which calls for inclusive support within their communities. Research shows that LGBTQ+ individuals are more likely than heterosexual cisgender individuals to engage in consensual non-monogamy. This reflects a broader cultural acceptance of diverse relationship forms within queer communities. Interestingly, relationship satisfaction in non-monogamous queer relationships can be just as high as in monogamous ones. The quality of communication and mutual respect often matters more than the structure itself. For those navigating non-monogamous queer relationships, there are practical steps to consider. Regular check-ins can help partners revisit boundaries and feelings as relationships evolve. Seeking community or therapeutic support that understands queer and non-monogamous issues can be beneficial. Flexibility is also key, as agreements often change over time. Prioritizing emotional honesty and consent at every stage is vital. In summary, non-monogamous queer relationships thrive on intentional negotiation, respect for diverse needs, and ongoing communication. They offer a way for individuals to create relationship models that honor their unique experiences and desires beyond traditional monogamy.